What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to go over Dogecoin here today because Dogecoin is doing some good moves here. We are having some big moves inside Dogecoin within the past few days, and why is because the whole crypto market together is going up. So Bitcoin, remember, everything's following Bitcoin, and Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. Bitcoin has good news, Dogecoin has good news. So that's what we're seeing here with Dogecoin. And actually looking at Dogecoin, we are on an uptrend. Like I said yesterday, we've been on an uptrend since the 23rd of May. People haven't noticed it, but we have been on a slightly uptrend. Like, as you can see, we jumped and we pumped. We went down, we pumped again, we went down, but we've been on an uptrend ultimately. And that is what I really want to talk about, because look, this is a slow and steady uptrend, slow and steady. Even though we're still near the trend line, it's still slow and steady. So when you look at the trend line that we're currently doing, we're currently going up on a trend line like this. And when we reach the end of the trend line, yes, most likely what will happen, it'll end up trickling back down, and then we'll come up and we'll keep doing the same thing until we finally have a huge pump that just sends us skyrocketing like way back here. So this is what we're seeing in Dogecoin. I'm just happy that Dogecoin is on an uptrend. I mean, we've been on an uptrend for like the last 2-3 weeks, and people haven't really noticed it. I mean, I've noticed it, but look at this. It's just been going up, up, up. Even though Dogecoin has been going sideways, you know, even though it's been going down because it's been having these huge pumps, it's still been going up on this uptrend. Even though it's a slow uptrend, it's still an uptrend. So you cannot ignore that. So I don't really want to do too much on the technicals because there's only so much that you can do with the technicals. But let's look at it from a more closer perspective here. So when you look at it from the closer perspective, you can see Dogecoin is still rising. Look at this. We are still rising here. So yeah, still on this uptrend. So let's go ahead and look at what we have here for our Dogecoin whales, because our Dogecoin whales are doing lots of moves and lots of moves. So I talked about the Dogecoin whales yesterday and how they were buying lots and lots of Dogecoin, right? So now there's new whales that keep on getting made every single day. So the new whales that I want to talk about, look, the way that we find new whales, you look over here, it should say, if a new whale was made today, it'll say 615 with no other buy orders, no other sales. So we're looking at first ins. So I'm looking at first ins for 2021, and this one, as you know, this one came in like a few days ago, and he came in with $1.1 billion. And yeah, that's a lot of money that this whale came in. This whale's still holding. So mind you, a billionaire literally came in and bought that much money and is still in here, still in on Dogecoin. So that is big right there. That's really huge. So I'm going to keep on scrolling down here so then we can find another whale that just recently got in, because what we want to pay attention to are the whales that come in, they buy one large order like this, and then they just kind of chill because they know what Dogecoin is doing. Look, this whale came in with $229 million at 41 cents. $229 million at 41 cents and ended up just keeping it. Look, now they're at 157 million. Even though the 229 million went to 157 million, they're still in Dogecoin because they're still optimistic. Look, they came in on the 3rd of this month. So even the whales know what we're about to do. They artificially lowered the price so then they could get it at a cheaper price. And it worked for them. It really worked for them. They artificially lowered it just to get in at a cheaper price, and it's working for them every single time. This whale, same thing. This whale came in with one purchase 5 days ago. 5 days ago, look, at 30 cents 5 days ago, this whale spent $98 million. That's a whole $98 million 5 days ago at 30 cents. And yeah, this whale is profiting. So this is a lot of money that's going through Dogecoin here. So let's go and look for some more whales. So this is I call this whale hunting 101. We're just gonna whale hunt, whale hunt, and whale hunt until we see every single whale that comes in and buys one order. So this whale came in with one order at 34 cents, around the 6th of this month, with 34 cents. So $79 million. Now that 79 million is 66 million, but yet they're still holding because the whales know what's about to happen. The whales are holding, and the whales, they have diamond hands, unlike a lot of people. So another whale was made. Look, this whale bought in at 30 cents today. This whale bought today at 30 cents. Literally today around 1 a.m. at 30 cents, right here, 1 a.m. military time. So look at this, $56 million. Now it's 53 million, but still, this whale bought today. The fact that we have whales literally spending hundreds of millions of dollars today on Dogecoin, which means the Dogecoin is not overpriced. But when you look around for Dogecoin, right? When you look around for Dogecoin, you notice that people are talking about Dogecoin being overpriced. A lot of people are talking about that. A lot of people are spreading FUD about Dogecoin. You just see so much bull about Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin, here's a reminder of why real assets have value. They're saying Dogecoin has no value, but why do billionaires look at Dogecoin and say this has value? Because it has value. It's just as simple as that. People think that Dogecoin doesn't have value just because it's a cryptocurrency and it has a picture of a dog. Like, it doesn't matter what the mascot of the coin is. What really matters is what the coin stands for. Like, look at this. This whale came in. All right, I want to explain something with these whales, right? So this whale came in, bought at 30 cents today, right? And then this whale ended up selling at 28 cents today. Literally, look, this whale bought $30 million worth of Dogecoin, sold it for $29 million. But then you come over here and you see we never reached 29 cents today. We never reached 29 cents today. So why does it say that this Dogecoin whale, all right, wait, this is the day right here. Yeah, we never reached 29 cents today, right? So why does it say that this Dogecoin whale sold at 28 cents, right? Why does it say they sold at 28 cents and they bought at 30? Because when you have so much of something, 102,000 or 102 million Dogecoins, it's gonna sell at an average price. It's not gonna sell at the price you want it to. So they can't really do limit orders like they want. They probably did a market order and sold at 28 cents. And yeah, that's a lot of Dogecoins. In order to sell those Dogecoins, there has to be a bunch of people that are willing to buy them at the price they want to sell it at. There's not a lot of people that are going to buy it at that price that he wants to sell it. So he has to sell it at 28 cents. That's why. So when you see these Dogecoin whales trying to day trade, you see that they fail. Look, this Dogecoin whale failed and lost a whole $1 million trying to day trade Dogecoin. So when people say that the whales have so much manipulation over the market in Dogecoin, it's just not true. They try to manipulate it, but they end up getting burned in the end. That's why most of them, when they buy, they just hold it like this one. This one came in at 29 cents with 27 million still in. So that's why I like watching these whales. I like whale watching, right? Because we can see what they're doing and we can know exactly what they're going to do next just by watching their movements. And looking at most of these whales here, like most of them have over $10 million in Dogecoin, right? This one has 29 million. Like, come on, this is a lot of money. But look at this. This Dogecoin whale bought at 35 cents. $29 million. Now the 29 million is only worth 24 million. The fact that they're still holding, that's why I'm talking about this. The fact that they're still holding. But let's move on. So look, a hotel in Switzerland now accepts Dogecoin. Hotel in Switzerland now accepts Dogecoin. That's big Dogecoin news. That's really big that, random places all over the world are starting to accept Dogecoin. Dogecoin after Tesla accepts. I really hope Tesla accepts Dogecoin soon. We know they'll do it eventually. We just don't know exactly when they will check. But we do know eventually Dogecoin will be accepted by Tesla. Eventually. That's all we know, right? And Dogecoin and SafeMoon have made up. So yeah, the SafeMoon CEO is now a founder of Dogecoin. Now the SafeMoon CEO does not hate Dogecoin anymore. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's move on here. Next thing. FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Remember, do not fall into the FUD. Do not sell because of people are spreading false lies. Look, Dogecoin is a reminder of why real assets have value. Elon Musk isn't Robinhood, and he's not going to save Dogecoin. Look, these people are just hating on Dogecoin because they probably missed out. So let's just keep reading here. Look, too much cash. They're saying too much cash is loose and lying around everywhere. So they're saying Dogecoin is too cheap, too much cash, blah, blah, blah. But Dogecoin is cheap. People who bought it for that reason have made serious money, blah, blah, blah. So they're saying people are going to sell. Feeling cynicism, blah, blah, blah. Musk can move, blah, 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 blah. I don't care about all of this FUD. None of us care about the FUD. And do not pay attention to it. Remember, if you are overextended, then don't feel pressured that you don't have to sell. Like, definitely sell if you're overextended, because if you're invested with too much money, you're going to be invested emotionally. Only invest with a small portion of your portfolio so you can just buy it and hold it. Like, that's the point. The point is to buy it, hold it, forget about it. Buy it, hold it, forget about it. And if you're a trader, then now you have a little bit more of a risky job. But even if you're a trader, you can still trade with a smaller amount of money, so you're not risking too much, right? But honestly, Dogecoin isn't even that much of a risk. We know it's going to the moon. Look, Thailand bans meme tokens. We already talked about this. Blah, blah, blah. More FUD. Drop Dogecoin and buy these 4 stocks. Blah, blah, blah. More FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Just all over the place. They're just hating. They're just hating so much here. Look, they're talking about Microsoft. Like, come on. Microsoft is such a stagnant company. It's literally such a stagnant crypto. It hardly moves. Microsoft hardly moves. It's like a stable, not a crypto, but a stock. It's like a stable stock. Like, it hardly moves. and then they want Oracle company, and then they want SAP, and then they are over here at some random stock. Like, just so much FUD is being spread about Dogecoin. I can't believe it. Look, cryptocurrency can no longer be ignored as an asset class. At least we have some good news over here, because crypto really cannot be ignored anymore. Like, so many people have become millionaires and billionaires off it. Like, how can you ignore that? And that's why the institutions, the banks are noticing this, and they're coming in. JP Morgan and Chase, they were ahead of the FUD, right? The JP Morgan and Chase, they started FUD, and as soon as they built up enough FUD to make the price go down artificially, they came back in and said, oh, we're actually going to start buying crypto. We're actually going to start allowing our customers to hold crypto in our banks. Yeah, as soon as they drop the price artificially, it just so happens that now they want to invest in crypto. Yeah, that's what the whales do. They do that, they do that, they do that. They slap you in your face. They shake out the weak hands, slap you in your face, take your Dogecoins for a cheap price, and then they walk away with a lot of money. So that is what they do. And look at this Dogecoin whale. They came in 2016 with $21,000, turned $21,000 to $22 million. That's why crypto cannot be ignored as an asset class. Crypto is an asset class. It's official. And everybody knows this. I mean, JP Morgan and Chase, one of the biggest banks inside America. And look at them going like head on into crypto, because they know they artificially lowered it so then they could do this. And that's what all these whales are doing. They're artificially lowering the price just so they can hop in and then slap you in your face and take the crypto for a lower price. So do you want to get slapped in the face? Do you want to get your hands shaked out so then they can take all the cash from you? No, I did not think so. Look at all this though. Even these whales are buying so much. Look, this whale bought at 38 cents. So much at 38 cents. Millions of dollars at 38 cents. Millions of dollars at 30 cents. They're going to keep buying more and more and more Dogecoin. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Dogecoin is going to continue to rise to the moon. Yes, Dogecoin is going to reach $10 very soon. We are going to go all the way up to the moon. Where will Dogecoin go after this? We're going to go straight to the moon. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.